much, boys and girls, for letting me come back again. I think this is my 4th year of coming back and talking to you about the House of Peace and then receiving all those wonderful lunch bags that you make. Well, at the House of Peace, we try to help people who are really poor, who need food, grocery food. They need clothing, so we give them away lots of used clothing. They often get sick but don't have a doctor to go to, so we have a place they can come talk to the nurses about their health. And then we have some lawyers who are there who will help people if they got into legal troubles. So there are lots of people that come to the House of Peace in Milwaukee. We have about 1,600 people coming every month for food. And that's where your bags are going to go. Let me ask you a question. How many of you in your homes have a refrigerator? Oh, just about everybody. Well, that's great. Well, what do you have in your refrigerator? If I went home to your refrigerator right now and opened up the door, what would I see in your refrigerator? What do you got in there? Milk, okay. Fruit. Really, fruit. What do you have in yours? Vegetables. Anything else? Oh, plenty of food. Leftover food? Do you have leftover food? What about you there, lady? Lasagna. Lasagna. In your refrigerator, you have lots of food, huh?
Yeah.
How many of you have a freezer in your house? Wow. Well, what do you have in your freezer then? If you got all that stuff in the refrigerator, what do you have in the freezer? Meat. So it's frozen meat. Okay, what do you have? Ice cream. Of course you need ice cream in the freezer. What do you have? Frozen strawberries. How many of you have pizzas in your freezer? Oh yeah, we have lots of pizza in the freezer. Well, I want you to think for a moment how lucky you are. Now last Monday and Tuesday, or last Tuesday, you didn't have school, did you?
No!
Because it was too cold, right? Too windy. Well, in Milwaukee, we didn't have school on Monday or Tuesday. But because even though it was very, very cold, there were lots of people that came to the House of Peace, lots of parents who came to the House of Peace, because they needed to get some groceries. Why? Because their kids were home and they didn't have enough food to feed the children. So you get lunch here at school, right?
Yes.
Well, most kids do too, but those children in Milwaukee, parents who come to the House of Peace, had to come to the House of Peace because they said, we don't have any food in our refrigerator. We don't have any food in the freezer. All the food is gone. And yet our kids are home and we got to feed them. So they come to the House of Peace to get some groceries. So I want you to think about how lucky you are to have a refrigerator full of food, a freezer full of food, because there's lots of people that don't have that. And that's why they come to the House of Peace to get some food. And that's why when they come to the House of Peace, next time we're going to be able to give them your bags of food. Peanut butter and jelly and cookies and crackers and these wonderful decorated bags. So they'll be able to take them home and be able to give them to their children as well. They have peanut butter and jelly. So I want to thank you for helping, because it's a big help to us and help to all those people who are going to come to the House of Peace for food, especially for these particular bags.